Welcome to the party, pal. Your friendly neighborhood master chaos here. I hope you're well. We are at the cusp of Black Friday 2023, and Vinegar Syndrome decided to, throw a flash pre-order. Hey, it's almost Black Friday. Why don't you order your Black Friday stuff in September? Remember, everything being revealed today, you won't get until maybe December. So keep that in mind. These aren't officially out until Black Friday, the end of November. So you won't get these until potentially Christmas, maybe even the new year. So keep that in mind. And nothing will be on sale either. This is not a sale. This is a flash pre-order. What does that mean? Basically means you get to order some stuff early-ish.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, motherfucker.
And I don't want to shit on the fact that that's the case, because that's cool. And I wouldn't be doing a live show if it wasn't a fun thing, and hanging out with you guys is fun. So do me a favor, drop a thumbs up on this video. I hope you're well. It's been a while. I've been busy, and I'll tell you what I've been busy with in a moment. Let me bring in my co-host. You know him, you love him. He has way too many movies he hasn't seen. Tone Bone.
Hello.
How you doing?
It's been a long time. I don't remember. Where am I supposed to talk?
To the giant black thing. There you go. I don't even want to know. All right, let's check in with the chat real quick. We are, well, let me check in the time first. We are 28 minutes away from the reveal of the 3 items in the halfway to Black. I'm sorry. I said halfway. Black Friday.
I keep thinking that too.
Yeah. Right. I feel like that was a big part of our year so far. So the real Black Friday is coming up. 28 minutes away from finding out what it is. We're going to find out what is the 10 movie box set. And I have a feeling they are going to reveal what all 10 movies are. We're going to see the Prophecy 4K set. And then what was the other thing? A VSU gets announced as well. So there you go. That's quite a bit of cheese coming your way. Tonebone, are you excited for this, or are you thinking they're gonna just hand us some more diarrhea wrapped in pretty packaging?
I don't know. I like every box set. There's gonna be stuff we don't like, but I don't know. I have a feeling that it has potential. Let's put it that way. It's a box set. They're not going to put a 10-disc box set out of. Hopefully, they wouldn't put a 10-disc box set out of crap. But I'm excited to know what it is.
I think we've been very excited to find out what this is for quite some time, and this is definitely the release of the year for Vinegar Syndrome. And honestly, it's really up to them whether they shit the bed or not. There's been some pictures put up here. These banner pictures here are obviously from that box set. As you can see, there's a marquee here. It says Vinegar Syndrome, and that's gotta say Lost. So now the prediction is, the scuttlebutt is that it's going to be Lost 42nd Street Films. On the marquee on the other side, you have 1, 2, 3. No, sorry, if I highlight it, it goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles up on the marquee there. They could be, ranging from, it could be Night Tide, it could be Time of the Apes. Who knows? But I'm guessing this is the box set, and it's going to be Lost something. At least we can deduce that much. But I'm excited, and there's a possibility that the VSU is going to be looking for Mr. Goodbar, which is a fantastic film, almost too good for Vinegar Syndrome, and absolutely too good for Vinegar Syndrome. But that's what it was hinted at a video about a year ago, or less than a year ago. Do you know that film, Tony?
No, I've heard of it, but I do remember the hint too. I remember him saying something about it.
We'll see. It is Vinegar Syndrome, so it might turn up, being something completely random, like a Six-String Samurai. Again, it's too hard to really.
Maybe the good bar meant chocolate, and it'll be the Johnny Depp movie, Chocolat.
Oh my god! Finally, the 4K version of Chocolat.
Yes.
You know, I mean, or it's some obscure 70s movie about some fat guy eating chocolate in a diaper who kills, you know, some cheerleaders. That's closer to what they would release.
Yeah. That sounds like it'd be a German release.
Probably, yeah. Anyway, let me check in with the chat here before we continue. Lady Danish in the house. Thank you. I'm glad you're looking forward to that. We're going to be watching the trailer for my new film a little later. A trailer that was a surprise to me because I actually didn't see it till it was announced. But I want to share that with you guys. John McD, what's up? Tremendously excited, particularly about the Never on Disc slasher that will be revealed.
Oh.
You know what? I temper your expectations, John. Yeah, that's all I will say. Because I mean, I don't know, but just from ghost nursing.
Well, it's better than Arnold.
Oh, Arnold.
Or are they two movies? Or is that
those
one?
Are two different movies, yeah.
Oh wait, I'm looking at it like because I thought the Arnold and Ghost Nursing was the reverse cover.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Adam says, hug everybody. Happy Thursday, friends. Happy Thursday to you. Holland, nice to see you here. Nocturno, what's up? Nice to see you here. Max in the house. Adam says, main release is discounted though, right? There's a small discount, and we'll look at the pricing once it comes up. But there's a small discount if you pre-order the bundle or something like that. But I don't think maybe you'll save $3 or $4 on it, but it's not going to be heavily discounted.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's still going to be a ton of sales coming forward. There is subscriber week in January, so if there's anything you want and it's not selling out, no, you don't necessarily have to pay full price for it. I'm sure it'll show up down the line. Will the Prophecy box set, whatever selection, sell out? No, I can't imagine that's going to go fast. What do you think, Tony? Do you think you see a lot of people jumping on that?
On the 10 disc one?
No, the Prophecy. You remember that?
Oh,
movie?
that, yeah, I could see. I don't think it's going to sell out, but I definitely could see people wanting that.
I can't imagine anybody remembers it.
I've only seen the first one, but I don't remember it.
Apparently, there's 5 of them. I thought there was only 3, but I mean, it's the first one's good, but I don't remember 2 and 3 at all. I can't imagine. A lot of people are creaming their jeans for Prophecy, but I could be mistaken.
Well, Christopher Walken. It's not their first one that they released with Christopher Walken, but
True. But then that one hasn't sold out either. That's still available. Let's see. Adam says, Tony, how you been?
Hello, Adam. I've been peachy.
He's a peachy fucking guy, all right?
I'm a peachy.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. John, how do I select this? Hold on, I have to find it here.
Been a while.
Yes, it's been a while. John, thank you so much. Well appreciated. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I'm very happy to finally show it to the world, and we'll be watching a trailer right before we go check out what is on sale. So thanks for that. Wet Movie in the house. What's up, my friend? I hope you're well. Have fun at CreepyCon, man. I cannot make it, but OGP is gonna get me Rose McGowan's autograph. Because you never know when she's ever gonna show up again, so I might as well just have it,
Yeah.
Unless she cancels last minute, who knows? Griff says, "Evening all." Brent says, "Hey, hello, guys." Jim is here. Hello, Jim. Chip says, "The Prophecy box set and Prophecy VSU." That'd be way hilarious if they did that. That'd be pretty dang funny. Adam says, Make-Flips are releasing Scream Queen Hot Tub Party. Yes, absolutely. Go pre-order that shit. That's a really fun watch.
That's an upgrade for me. I have the DVD.
I had that shit on VHS.
Do you?
And yeah, good times.
Nice.
That was a fun release. Absolutely get that.
Yeah.
Griff says, if that graphic has some of the titles on it, I'm not really excited. I mean, again, guys, temper your expectations. This isn't going to be a box set of bangers. This is going to be a box set of stuff that they thought couldn't stand on its own. Let's be 100% serious, like realistic here. These are 10 movies. They're like, no one's going to buy these. Okay, put them in a box set, and then they'll buy it. And you know what? They're not wrong. It's much more exciting to buy a whole bunch of shit.
Like not bottom on the bottom there, it almost looks like it's Night of the Living Dead or something. Like,
yeah,
and it's like if that's in the box set, that's kind of be like why? That's like, what do they call it?
I can't imagine.
It's free.
Redundant.
No, but yeah, free domain. So like that would be stupid.
Yeah, that would be stupid. I don't think that's it though. Eternal Melancholy, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Let's see. Griff says Night of the Bloody Apes. That's a potential one. But I got the VCI release, and yeah, it's gonna look better on Vinegar Syndrome, but I certainly don't want it to be movies I have, because that's more like I don't want shit twice. Russell in the house, he says, for the record, I would watch the hell out of a movie about a guy in a diaper eating chocolate and killing cheerleaders. Well, there you go. We got one audience member for our SOV version of chocolat. Chocolate kill or something. We'll come up with a better name for it. But there you go. All right, Russell. We'll let you know when it's getting made, man.
I'm trying to think of stuff.
Jim says, I think we get some good stuff tonight. Am I being overly optimistic? Yes, but we won't blame you. We will not blame you.
I don't want to be optimistic, but you know, could be Little Darlings.
It could be Little Darlings, but I don't know. I mean, it could be. That's also been hinted at.
It's a good movie.
That would be interesting. That would be really interesting.
I have that on VHS.
Yeah, that's very strange. I don't know.
That's a good movie though. That sounds like I don't know if it's up their alley.
No.
Sounds more like a Arrow or even Kino for some reason. No, that sounds like Criterion.
Yeah, it feels more Kino, but then maybe Shout Select. I don't know. Something like that.
There's too many things.
There's too many things. Bubba Fett says, interested in hearing more about the Gold Ninja release. Oh, yes. You know what? I should pull that up, and I'll show you guys the artwork. So for those of you who don't follow me on social media,
what are you doing with your life?
Video. Yeah, what the hell? Gold Ninja Video is... Why isn't it showing him? Come on, Big Clue. What is it?
What did you just say? Dick Flew.
The Clue.
Oh, they said, "Come on, Dick Flew."
Come on, Dick Flew. Hurry up.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That you could name that if you ever make a martial arts movie of the main character, Dick Flew.
I'm sure that would do very well.
You can have Wet Movie 1 play him.
Oh, he'll totally do it.
He looks like a Dick Flew.
He looks like exactly like a Dick Flew. I'll show you guys. So anyway, how do I do this? Save to downloads. I think is the easiest way. So Gold Ninja Video is releasing my first movie on Blu-ray, and it's coming out. I think pre-orders are coming out later this. Oh, good. There it is. How do I do it? Later this month, which is also when my movie The Exorcist comes out. So it's going to be busy at the end of September. And it'll be open for pre-orders, and you guys can check it out if you so wish to do so. And I'd be very honored If you did, there's going to be tons of special features, commentary with me and Brother Chaos, who is one of the alien ninjas in the film, and
Oh,
I had a lot of fun making that movie. It's my favorite thing I've ever done because I did it with my friends. Was right out of film school, and here's the artwork, by the way, for the Blu-ray. Did it with my friends right out of film school, and I had zero problems with it. And that's rare to say when you make a film that it's 100%, a perfect production in terms of just making it for the love of making it. And I'm honored that Justin at Gold Ninja Video wanted to give the movie another life beyond its VHS and DVD release. So that'll be out at the end of this month, and I'll do a video about it and all that good stuff.
awesome.
Justin is here. He says my expectations are low. Yeah. That's the place to be. Mont says Uncle Joe's grab bag of discount horror. I mean, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like one of those Mill Creek 50 box sets.
Yeah.
Just cleaned up a little more. Let's see. Wet Movie says he's going to the con with Aaron and David. OGP is going as well. At least that's what he's told me. See, Wet Movie says I could be the guy in the diaper. All right, perfect. Done and done.
Sold
and fold.
Wet chocolate.
Yeah. Wet chocolate. Wet chocolate. That's the movie right there. Wet chocolate. Or we call it the kiss of cotton. And he only wears like cotton diapers.
Yeah.
Like his bottom. There you go.
He doesn't. He wears actual napkins and handkerchiefs because instead of buying them, they just rewash them.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know.
Perfect.
I almost did that. I almost thought, I'll just do that and I'll save money. I'm so glad I didn't do that.
It's a lot of work. Yahoo Series box set? Nah. Maybe Kino. Which, by the way, Kino.
I would like one though.
Well, there you go. That's two sold. Kino releasing Monster Squad on 4K. Fuck yeah, good job, Kino. Thank you so much. That is amazing. I did something stupid. And I never do this, but I paid full price for Severin release. It was for a Jess Franco title. I don't know what the fuck possessed me. Yeah. But I ended up getting that Count Dracula 4K.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. And I don't think I can ask for a refund because I don't think they do refunds or something. I think they're weird about that.
Yeah.
So, but I was kind of interested in that documentary, so I kind of got the package. Fuck it. So I support them because I kind of know them, but man, I start to regret it, especially now that 88 Films released the exact same thing cheaper.
Oh, jeez. Well, if you could always just sell it.
Yeah, I could, but it's never gonna go out of stock. So I don't think anyone's gonna pay full price for it. I don't know. Griff, yes, I am the main actor in Monster Squad. So I do. I get to unleash my inner Van Damme. You get to see me in full karate mode. It's quite embarrassing, but whatever. I do enjoy the film. So I'll do a commentary. And there's gonna be some behind the scenes special features and shit like that. So. Which actually we don't have a lot, but there's gonna be us talking about it, having fun of all this stuff. Will you autograph it? Absolutely will. Not a problem. I can do that. We are 10 minutes away from the massive, well, hopefully anyway, either the massive disappointment.
Yeah.
10 movies no one wanted in a box set, Or hey, that's awesome. Let's get fantastic. I'm really considering getting the package because I kind of want the prophecy movies.
Mhm.
And if at least half of the 10 movie box set is decent,
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get too excited about it. Like I'm just very curious. But I don't know.
Curiosity, fuck the cat in the ass.
Yes, it did.
Bright Trash, hello. Hey, Planet Mondo, what's up, man? I know, I put in a Franco title. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. Afterwards, I'm like, what? Why did I do that?
Yeah.
What's happening? But I did have the $10 off, so I got $10 off. And I feel like I got a really awesome deal on the, what the hell was it? The Violent Streets through deep discount. So I'm like, all right, it kind of washes out. And plus a lot of their stuff's on Tubi, so I don't necessarily pay for a lot of their stuff. So
Yeah.
Adam, the secret titles are going to be a secret until Black Friday, so we will not know. How did I get Ed Wood? How did I get Conrad? I met him at a convention, and I said, "Would you be in my movie?" He said, "Yes." How much? And that was how I got Conrad in my movie. Conrad was great. I love him. I have a lot of Conrad stories, and I'll be sharing that on the disc. He was amazing, and I hope he's resting in peace. He's fantastic. Good question. Was the prophecy any good? It was okay. I mean, I don't think it's groundbreaking.
Maybe it'll hit differently now that we're older.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Griff, how do you know the MSRP? That's a fuckload. No way that's that much. I don't believe that. I can't believe that. I mean, that's the MSRP, so it's going to be less than that, but still. I'm expecting 200 for the whole thing because they can't. I don't know, 250? That seems like Severin prices. I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot about these releases on here now.
Well, you're gonna get them and you're gonna love them.
I'm gonna try.
Evil Judgment there's a really good version of Evil Judgment on YouTube. That's how I watched it. And no, I will not be buying it. And Arnold.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are gonna get that shit and be like, what the fuck are they thinking? Griff says people are posting it in the forums. I'm guessing they're guessing. There's no way that they know that. Mondo's predicting 300. Jim says I'm out if it's 300. Full stop. I think a lot of people will be, especially if it's a box set of jank. No one's gonna give a shit.
Yeah.
It'll be 10 Ron Jeremy movies, box set called 10 Inches of Ron, a complete collection. It would have been if they didn't break out their adult movies to another website. By the by, drop a thumbs up if you're watching the video, if you're enjoying the content, and help out with a super chat here and there because Mr. Scast doesn't want me spending any money. So anything you donate to this helps to keeping the channel alive and all that good stuff. And I mean, it really depends on what happens. If the box set is fun, I may actually go back to reviewing and do the entire box set. We'll see. It really depends on viewer interest and all that good stuff. Because that's at the end of the day, that's honestly the only reason to do this. If people watch and people give a shit about what you're doing,
They give a shit about Vinegar Syndrome.
They do. That's true. Jim says it could be 10 Cynthia Rothrock movies. It won't be. It will not be. I'll tell you that right now. We are 5 minutes away. So right now with 104, I don't know what the hell I dropped. 104 people watching. Thank you for being here. Let me share with you the trailer for my new film, The Exorcist, coming out September 29th on VOD and select theaters. Enjoy.
What are we dealing with here?
Her name is Huxley Hendricks. She's dying. I think we can save her.
3 priests to represent the Trinity. Round-the-clock exorcisms.
When do we start?
How soon can you pack?
What exactly are we going to be doing today?
Be careful. She bites. She asked for you.
By Huxley.
By name.
Here to help you.
Tonight is the night. Open your eyes.
Is it playing scratchy for everybody? Or
It's a little choppy.
Dang it. I don't know what the fuck. This is like loaded on here. You know what I'm going to do? I hate to do this. I'm going to restart it, but I know what I'm going to do because it's been in here for a while. So maybe it's just being fucky. But I'm just being a little fucky. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Come on. My signal's
What are we dealing with here?
Her name is Huxley Hendricks. She's dying. I think we can't say.
You know what? I got a better idea. Just watch it on your own because this will play better.
What are we dealing with here?
Her name is Huxley Hendricks. She's dying. I think we can't save her.
3 priests to represent the Trinity. Round-the-clock exorcisms.
When do we start?
How soon can you pack?
What exactly are we going to be doing today?
Be careful. She bites. She asked for you.
By Huxley.
By name.
Here to help you.
Tonight is the night. Open your eyes.
It wants us here,
Oh, I'm out.
all at the same time.
Sophie, wait.
This isn't an exorcism.
Where'd she go?
It's a trap.
Hello?
It's getting antsy.
Well, let's not keep it waiting.
Reveal your name.
You'll not have it! Cast him into the bottomless pit!
You don't scare me.
What do you want with me? This is war, Olivia. Between my boss and your boss.
You will die. That's why you're here.
There is no escape. There's no hope.
Free this girl!
She's gone, gone, gone.
I'm mad at you.
Corey.
All right. Let me remove that. Yay. I'm very happy with the way that came out.
Yeah. It's like crazy, like watching your blogs from it, and like it's like I don't know, it's like weird. And then you see that, and it's like so professional looking and everything. It's like night and day from like what you're filming in the blog, and then you see the movie. It's like another universe. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. This is movie magic, man. And music by Harry Manfredini. Again, the man, the myth, the legend. He gave us a beautiful, beautiful score. I love him dearly, and it's an honor to have him do the music.
Nice.
And there is, I don't have 100% confirmed, but there is talk of a physical media release at the end of the year. So hopefully that will happen.
Cool.
Fingers crossed. And I've got another movie I'm working on, which I'm so fucking excited about. But I can't 100% announce it just yet. But let's just say it's a good thing Monster Squad is coming to 4K because I'm going to need to do some research, wink, wink, on what my next movie is. That's all I can say. 1 minute away. Let me answer these questions real quick, and then it's all Vinegar Syndrome. Did you ever have to fire an actor because they couldn't cut it? No. Luckily, that's never happened. I had Tom Sizemore walk off a set once, but that's because he was on drugs. Rest in peace, Tom Sizemore. How much nudity does this film have, and is it tasteful? No nudity, but the new one might indeed. And let's just say I may have to call in a male girl to help me make that a possibility. That's all I'm gonna say. And is the mausoleum a real one? It's a real mausoleum. We were covered in dead bodies. Well, we weren't, but we're basically surrounded in dead bodies. It was a lot of fun actually to work in that environment. So yeah, I hope you guys dig it when it comes out. All right, 24 seconds. I'm gonna get to everybody's comment about the trailer in a moment, but we're switching over to Vinegar Syndrome. But thank you guys so much. Monster Squad 2. I didn't say that, but you did. So we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Here we go. And still nothing. Arnold. Oh, fuck me. Fucking fuck me. D.A.R.Y.L?
D.A.R.Y.L.
We wanted Mr. Goodbar. We got D.A.R.Y.L.
There's the prophecy.
D.A.R.Y.L. Oh, Fatal Games. Oh, shit.
Fatal
Okay.
Games.
Fatal Games is bad ass. That is a good movie. And it is. Oh, $75. How much is the full package? $275.
$75.
Hey.
I've never seen D.A.R.Y.L.
It's okay. I mean, it's right up there with Cloak and Dagger. You know, if you were somebody who'd never seen Cloak and Dagger, be like, I don't know if this is like a kid's movie. It's Cloak and Dagger, sidekicks kind of a thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's a bummer for me, D.A.R.Y.L. I mean, it's okay. How does everybody feel about D.A.R.Y.L as an ultra?
Is this gonna be like the Cloak and Dagger thing? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like Cloak and Dagger.
Like the box.
Like it's a VSU. But
okay.
It's also a Cloak and Dagger type movie. It's like a kids action adventure movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't click that it was VSU. I was like,
Yeah,
what's
VSU.
Ultra?
And it's gonna sit right next to your copy of Showgirls. Perfect.
Well, that's the order I would put them in anyway.
Oh,
after I watch Showgirls, I need something wholesome to watch. More wholesome.
Right. I'm very curious what everybody thinks about Diaz.
That cover of Fatal Games looks awesome.
Yeah, Fatal Games is great. It's kind of like a dude in a fencing outfit is killing people at like an Olympic Games kind of a thing. Really fun. $75 for just the box set. Vinegar Syndrome, Lost Picture Show.
Lost Picture Show.
All right.
Okay.
Is that a slipcover? That's not a box. We
Maybe
got Barbara. Las Vegas Strangler, Last American Hobo. Well, these don't sound good. Voodoo Heartbeat, What's Love? Beware Black Widow, Deep Inside, Rare Blue Apes, Red Midnight, and Violated. Oh, get the fuck out of here. What's this? Are you fucking for real?
Oh my god. What is that?
Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh, please tell me they move and they're not just like staying still.
Oh no. What the shit is this?
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I mean, the black and white stuff looks okay. Sexy Jesus time. Hey,
Ooh.
what? Is this
Okay,
porn?
I'm sold.
No, I thought they weren't doing porn. They said they weren't going to do adult films, but I don't know. We'll see. Gosh.
Well, just because you do porn doesn't mean you can't just be in acting. Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, yeah. Oh my lord. Whoa.
Oh.
The hell?
It's art. It's art.
Is that a beekeeper outfit or something? I mean, I don't want to. I'm gonna read about it, but this feels almost like a pass, especially those fucking monkey things.
I can't wait to watch that. I'm gonna eat 5 gummies and I'm gonna watch that movie.
Chris says Tony's laugh is worth it at least.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. That was so funny looking. I don't know. And then I realized they're people size. That I had lost it.
That's fucking. Oh my god! Of course they're people size. It's the only way it makes sense. Tony.
I guess.
Mon says this box set looks so bad it makes me long for the Cardona stuff. Wow.
This is maybe
God.
maybe this is how they're trying to get rid of their Cardona.
Is it really porn if you find it artistic? I mean, there's a definition. If you see vag and there's penetration, that's pornography in my book. But and maybe there isn't. I have no idea what the hell they're doing with these. I haven't even read what it's about.
Well, there's pornography and then there's porn. That's the way I look at it.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wow. Would you say Playboy is like pornography and then porn is like hardcore?
Yeah, I'd say Playboy is pornography and Hustler is porn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that. Griff says, wait, these were the better movies they found? Yeah, D.A.R.Y.L is a good movie, but it's because I think we all sort of had our minds on a much better movie. I know a lot of people are going to be upset with D.A.R.Y.L.
Yeah.
Gore Galore, what's up? VS is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Holland says, limit 2 per customer, don't all at once.
Right? Settle down.
John, that's a good point. They look so grungy for like, hey, we discovered these movies, but we did fuck all to clean them up. I mean, look at this. I mean, I know they said that they weren't going to necessarily fix it too much. They wanted to keep it as, pristine as possible, but I mean, what's the point of putting them on Blu-ray if you're not going to clean them up and make them look beautiful? I don't know. And then this shit. And this is like a prank, right? Are they going to sell toys to these things? I mean,
this isn't Severin.
Yeah, that's true. They should sell blue monkeys. Motherfucker, dude. This.
Well, you didn't scroll down more. Is there merch?
There is. Well, there. Not on the thing anymore. It just goes to Arnold. But I think it's just the movies. Okay. I don't think there's merch, but I'll check real quick. No.
Okay.
Oof. Boy, that is a spicy meatball. That tastes like ass.
Yeah.
Let's read about this box set because I think that's sort of where all our interest is, and then maybe who knows at the end we'll be like, oh shit, hell yeah. Ash says not subscribing next year. That's for sure. Ash, I learned my lesson, and I'm glad you have. It's not worth it, especially with all the sales. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Ragnar is not a fan of D.A.R.Y.L.
Oh.
Eric E says there are hints in the secret movies page. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Brian Trash says box set looks awesome to me. All right.
You likes everything.
Maybe that's why his name is Brian Trash. Monty says we discovered them behind the Arby's dumpster. Justin says not spending any money tonight. Yeah. And Nick McHugh says I'm actually happy to not spend any money tonight. Yeah, I think Mistress Gas is safe because I was gonna slam it down like let's go.
Yeah.
But nah, man. And you know what we'll do? Let's read this, and I bet you we can find most of these on like YouTube or Tubi or some shit.
You can't. They're lost.
Oh, that's right.
They found them.
You're right. Damn it. The only way to watch that horrifying Blue Monkey movie is this way.
Yeah.
They're lost by the filmmakers. Like, just throw that shit away quick. Hey, look, somebody thought this perfectly good monkey movie. Okay. Vinegar Syndrome was founded in large part to find, restore, and release lost and otherwise unavailable films. Although these past 10 years have seen us grow and expand in all sorts of directions, our spirit, okay, our spirit and drive to uncover forgotten gems and oddities from the annals. I know what that is. The annals
Yeah.
of genre cinema have never wavered. We are proud to present our most ambitious, audacious, and all-around home video first. And I want to know what they mean by that. Let's find out. In honor of 10 years of Vinegar Syndrome, we proudly present Vinegar Syndrome's Lost Picture Show, 10-film collection of long-thought lost American genre films, all restored from the best-known and surviving elements. This wide-ranging collection covers genres from exploitation to horror to kids, in quotations, to underground vanity projects, and a couple movies so weird they defy description. Okay, it includes Oliver Drake's forgotten proto-slasher, The Las Vegas Strangler, which I guess is not, because there's another. Steckler has a Las Vegas Strangler movie.
Say that's in that box that you reviewed.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I'm guessing it's another one. AKA No Tears for the Damned. Larry Crane's murder mystery Nudie, Beware the Black Widow, Joe Sarno's stirring seaside drama Deep Inside, Albert Zug Smith's notorious bad taste thriller Violated, Walter Burns's underground sexual freakout Barbara, James Newslow's nuclear Holocaust scare film Red Midnight, Titus Mode's Ode to Forgotten Americana, The Last of the American Hobos, Carlos Tobolina's, we got a Tobolina movie, Erotic Morality Tale, What's Love, Charles Nizette's Sex and Gore Frenzy, The Sex Serum of Dr. Blake, the original cut of Voodoo Heartbeat. Remember that movie, guys? Voodoo Heartbeat. Everyone loves that one.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, Don Greer's jaw-dropping and unnerving kiddie film and it's a musical. Holy God.
It gets better.
The Rare Blue Apes of Cannibal Island. Okay. They're on a cannibal island, and every time I see this, I want to say rape blue apes. Nobody want that.
No.
Nobody want that. What's more, and this release also includes Elijah Drenner's brand new feature-length documentary Against the Grain, which examines how genre film-focused home video companies have taken the charge in preserving, restoring, and releasing so many works which otherwise might have been lost to time. This massive collection also comes complete with two thick, super thick, fully yeah, there you go. Fully illustrated, perfect bound books of newly written essays that only half of us will read. Okay. Comes in a limited edition. Okay, so here we go. Limited edition multi-disc region-free Blu-ray set housing in a custom winged landscape box. What does that mean?
With two perfect bound books.
Winged land. So it opens like this, I guess. Winged landscape. That's what I would imagine.
Or is that the same thing like the Hell Comes to Frogtown? Is that the V? Is that it?
No, it said landscape, so I'm guessing it opens up. Let's see. There was a picture that looked wide. I see. There's the landscape, so I guess it opens up. Maybe that's the front, and then that's the back of it. So it's kind of like, I'm guessing it's like maybe two slipcases wide, something like that. I can't imagine anybody going to the theaters to see Rare Blue Apes, but 2 tickets, please. I will watch this twice. Razor says, "You subscribing again, Tony?"
No. Everybody thinks I'm gonna, give in, but I'm not.
Mm.
I don't know though. They keep releasing gems like this. I might give in.
Yeah, you might have to buckle. D.A.R.L.'s on Pluto TV. Thanks. Yeah, I highly recommend a TVYB. It's an okay movie, but D.A.R.L. I mean, Cloak and Dagger, I think, has more of a cult following. And in terms of David says sold 10 films look like my jam. All right, I hope you enjoy it. Matthew says, is something really lost if it was deliberately thrown in the trash? Elman says left outside sitting in trash. That's what lost stands for. Jim says, at least you get double member points tonight if you buy this shit. Hey, there you go.
My points are just sitting there as like nothing I want. I'll save them for when I'm not a subscriber anymore, and then that way I get some money off.
Somebody told me that you lose your points over time, that they're only good for like a certain amount of time, and then like they disappear. I may be mistaken.
Oh,
look into that because that would suck ass.
Oh my god! Of course they're what they do,
Yeah. Jim says the more we read about this box set, the more sad I get. Jim says the box set will be $40 in about 6 months. Hold the line. Hold the line, everybody. This shit ain't going no place. I'll tell you that right now. I was like, well, that box set might sell out. Nah, man. I can't see people jumping on this. Yeah, this is really rough. Fuck, man. I think I've lost. I don't want to say this, but I feel like I've lost all hope for Vinegar Syndrome. Like, I just don't. I just think I'm no longer gonna be like excited about anything, and I hate that.
Yeah.
It's a shitty feeling. But like this is, and again, I haven't seen all the movies, so they could be amazing. They could be like, oh my god, Rape of the Blue Apes. Oh hey, look. I'm sorry, on Tubi. Look at this. Look at all these beautiful movies available on Tubi that you should check out. It's amazing. Let's look for Rare Blue Apes. Not on Tubi, but let's look on IMDb. Because this is the one I know everybody wants to see first. Or it's the one that everybody skips. It's not even on... Are you kidding me? It's not even on IMDb? That's how lost it is?
This is like nuts. Deep web shit.
Yeah.
The dark web, man.
The only people who've seen it are like Vinegar Syndrome and the filmmaker. We got Beware Black Widow here, so it is on IMDb. Is it on Tubi? Where the Black? We might get something else, but no. But it might be on YouTube. I don't know if I can show YouTube on here, but maybe I'll do another window just in case YouTube is like, you can't show YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah,
they're weird like that. Everybody watching at home, if you can do a chance, if you do me a favor, because I don't want to do this live right now. If you get a chance, scan through YouTube and Tubi and see if any of these movies are available for TVYB, just to kind of get a feel for them. I'm curious. Yeah, they're lost, but
Yeah.
$75 is not a bad deal for 10 movies, but if it's 10 movies you don't want to own,
yeah,
it's not good. What do you think, Tony? You're getting this as a subscriber. You excited?
No. What's her name was in the one frame though?
Ginger.
Ginger. So obviously that's probably what I'll watch. Ginger.
She has sex with a blue ape. Yeah. So there you go, man.
That's all right. My better movies release. Yeah, they did say that, Ash. I think they did.
They did say that, and
I guess they didn't. They were just delaying us to delay the bad news.
Beware the Black Widow. It might maybe not. Maybe there is no way to watch these.
You know, as you were going through the pictures in that box set too, it just kept getting worse and worse. It's the best was the monkeys, and it got worse and worse as you kept clicking.
The best, the kids film.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try some witch's brew, some crazy shit I found at Target. Let's see. Fucking hell, that's garbage. This tastes like what that box set looked like. God damn it! I will never buy Alani again. By the way, this video brought to you by Alani. It's delicious. Okay, that's done.
Well, what is that? A seltzer or what?
No, it's like I don't know what the shit it is. Some kind of like energy drink.
Oh.
This is their witch's brew Halloween flavor. It's supposed to be like a caramel apple or something. Awful.
Witch's ass.
Witch's ass. Midlife. That is a good one. Never Ending Story 4K. That would have been phenomenal. I'm sure somebody has that though. Maybe Kino.
That'd be cool though to have the box as a VSU. I would like them to put the Never Ending Story, because then there's 3 of them, right? That'd be a cool triple feature.
Are there 3?
I think so.
I know there's 2. Is there a third one? I don't remember.
I think there's 3, but I never saw the third one. I actually like the second one.
Yeah, I do too. I think I like the second one better, honestly.
I've seen the second one more, I think, to be honest.
Same. Fatal Games is a lot of fun. I actually think this is a good movie. You don't necessarily have to pay full price for it though. This will be half. It's not going to go anywhere, and it'll be half off for halfway to Black Friday. 1 second. There's no place to watch it. You might be able to find it on YouTube, but who knows?
I think it is on YouTube. I think I've seen it. I haven't seen it, but I haven't watched it, but I think it's in because I have a bunch of movies from there saved. I think one of them is Fatal Games, so I'm pretty sure it's on there.
We've got just a lot of compilations. I don't. Oh, it is here. Fatal Games is here. So check it out on YouTube if you guys are interested in TBY being that one. But I recommend it. You know what? Let's go there and see what they have to say about Fatal Games. Beautiful slipcover, as always. It looks great.
Yeah, artwork's awesome.
But it makes him look like a water ghost, and he's not a water ghost. That's cool. I like that.
Was that my phone?
That was me.
Oh.
Okay. Can you read this one, Tone Bone? Let's see. Do you want me to make it bigger, or you see it?
No, I'm good.
I'm
good.
Okay.
No slasher has been more requested of us than Michael Elliott's hood-wearing, javelin-hurling maniac thriller, Fatal Games. And we couldn't be happier to finally have the honor of presenting it on Blu-ray for the first time ever. When a mystery killer with an excellent throwing arm begins brutally murdering would-be Olympians with a javelin, it is up to the surviving team members to unmask the assailant before they too are impaled. From beginning to end, this trashy gem piles on the sleeves with gratuitous shower scenes, bloody deaths, and an absurd final twist that has gone down in slasher history as amongst the genre's most demented reveals. Not only have we painstakingly restored Fatal Games from the best-known film elements, but we've loaded on plentiful new first-time interviews with cast and crew. That's cool. I don't know.
It is good.
That's a most demented reveals. That I don't know. Can't be any more demented than a little movie called Sleepaway Camp.
I mean that takes the cake. Honestly, don't remember the ending. I just remember being a fun slasher. Special features TBD. So just stay tuned to find out what you get.
That'd be cool though. I mean, I didn't see it obviously, but they interview people from the movie now. I'm down for that. I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because they have to watch it, and sometimes it's the first time since they made the movie, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fun little movie. I think this is a fun release. I think people would really dig it. If they haven't seen it and they like people getting killed, this is it. Montclair says, yeah, instead of a VS sub, buy 4 or maybe 5 7 4Ks. There you go. Oh man, 7's gonna take a hit from those. I mean, those 4K prices. You know, when they release Cemetery Man, that shit's gonna be 65, maybe $75. Because they know they can get away with it, and people will want to buy it.
I might be one of them. I don't know. They sell out of some stuff quick sometimes. I could see that selling out.
Unless, I mean, well, they'll say it. If they licensed it for a limited time, like Last Horror Film, then potentially. I don't know. John Public says, I picked up 2 copies of the box set. Won't let me buy 2,000 copies, so I can only throw away 2. John, that was good. That was good. Are they going to do another Black Friday sale in November? They are, and it'll be for yeah. This isn't necessarily a sale. This is a pre-order, so nothing is technically on sale. They're just telling you, hey, if you want to order it early, go ahead.
Yeah.
But that this isn't necessarily a. I don't even know why they do it. I guess just to see how many they want to make. Like, oh, we sold, 6,000 D.A.R.Y.Ls. We gotta run at least 10. Or, oh, the Lost Picture Show sold 2 copies. Let's limit it to 1,000 boxes or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
If they said it was a limit of 1,000, that shit would sell out over the weekend. Absolutely. Just because it's limited.
Well, if it sells out, somebody could buy mine from me.
There you go.
I don't know. That Rare Blue Monkey movie though. Apes. Blue Apes.
Blue Apes. Yeah.
Now I would have rather Night of the Living Dead be in the box set.
Yeah, just imagine the stuff they kicked out. I'm like, get out of here, movie.
Yeah.
Making room for these. Charlie's gonna get Fatal Games. Heck yeah. Bubba Fett says, I can't believe this is what they put out to celebrate 10 years.
Yes.
Monty says, even Tubi has higher standards.
Oh, Tubi.
Medisto says, I buy VS to experience weird stuff I didn't know beforehand. The box set looks awesome to me. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Medisto. Yeah. I think most of us have just been burned by stuff we didn't know before being garbage we didn't want to spend money on. It's nice if it's a diamond in the rough, but I can count on one hand the Vinegar Syndrome movies that surprised me that were blind advice. Maybe 2, but in terms of like the memorable movies, not that many.
Yeah.
Jason says, years in the making from all that shining of the turds. Eternal Malachi says, I Google searched Rare Blue Ape and couldn't find anything. I guess that's how rare it is.
The rare Blue Ape.
It's incredible. Razor says Lost Films will be BC's favorite release next to the homeless prostitute movie.
Jeez.
You're not wrong. Jim says Tony doesn't look excited to be receiving these.
Not. I'll probably watch everything but the box set.
Yeah. Yep. It seems Russell says seems like all these movies are genuinely lost. Can't find any on YouTube or anything. That is pretty unique.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily make it good, but I think that's interesting. That is quite interesting. And just so mysterious. Adam says Alani's Stardust flavor is delicious. It tastes like grape pixie sticks. You know, this is like the fourth Alani I've tasted, and they've all been awful. I'll take your word for it, but I'm not gonna. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with that. Jim, thank you for the super sticker. You rock, man, or whatever it was, the super chat. I can't really tell on my end. Let's see if we can get a trailer for the Blue Apes. Did they put up a trailer yet, by the way, on YouTube, guys? Let's look on. I'm gonna look on Vinegar Syndrome's page here and see if they have a box set trailer or anything. Maybe not. No, I don't see anything. All right, maybe it's coming for Black Friday. I don't know, but he's not here now, so we'll have to wait for whatever the hell that whatever the hell they put together for that. Jesus, man, that's. John said, surely no one thought this was going to be a phenomenal box set. This was always going to be a bunch of turds. You're right. You're 100% right. But I just didn't expect it to be this turdy.
Right.
I expected you watch the 70s porn, like, okay, I expect there to be like some hairy balls in it, but I didn't expect to look at so many hairy man assholes. That's kind of like I feel like they could have done something a little more interesting, and that's just but there's people here who really love it. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's hold on a second. Let us do a poll. How about that? Let's do a poll, and I will see what you guys think. 10 film box set. I'm gonna say easy, excited, or disappointed. And
really pounding those keys.
I type fast. So it's now live. If you're watching live, go ahead and vote. Make your voice heard. It is anonymous. So I'm curious what people think of people watching. Because there's gonna be people who are gonna love it. People are gonna be all over it, and that's fantastic. But I think it was Jim who said it. I don't think he's wrong when he says it's gonna be $40 during a subscriber week sale.
Yeah.
I don't see that. I don't see this thing going away, unless they limit it to 2,000 or something, and then people will jump on it. Oh man, David, I really wish the Hanzo movies would get I would love a 4K, but who knows? Kino might, or Criterion might. I feel that's up their alley.
Is that why they said for D.A.R.Y.L? Is that Never Ending Story? Because that's the kid from Never Ending Story.
Kid. Yeah.
I didn't realize that until this second. I just thought that somebody, as I thought, oh, that'd be a cool box, and I'm looking like, where the hell's that kid from? Like, oh,
he's Bastion, right?
Bastion, yeah.
Bastion, yeah. John says, I wouldn't be surprised if Fatal Games with Slip doesn't survive until halfway to Black Friday. It's possible. It's a decent movie, so it's possible.
I feel like that slipcover doesn't fit anything that they put out so far. Like that must be a new artist.
Let's see. Do they say who did it? No, unless I'm missing it, but I don't. They usually say. Don't they usually say artwork?
It's usually like right in the beginning.
I don't see a signature. Yeah, and it completely doesn't fit the movie, but whatever. It's pretty. we're just basically just buying that. Terrence says it was an excellent trailer. Well done. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate that. Never Ending Story 4K has been out in Germany for a while. It needs a US release. Hey, look at that. That's interesting.
There you go.
I had no idea. Montgalaire says, I watched Stanley and it was pure pain. Sold that so fast. I like Stanley, but I don't like all the animal deaths in it.
No.
So I can see why somebody would, get rid of it.
That Stanley and that Horror High, that's a good double feature.
It is a good double feature.
That is a good. I'm just amazed at how he is with those snakes. Like my toes the whole time are just like, like it was, oh my God. And they're like, it's amazing.
That's pretty scary stuff.
Yeah.
Lost Picture Show doesn't have a limit listed, but D.A.R.Y.L does. 8,000 for D.A.R.Y.L. You know what? Let's go read about D.A.R.Y.L. I rewatched this recently. What the fuck was it about? I don't. He has a computer brain or something, right? He's like a robot kid or something. I'm completely blanking on the plot right now. He's like a computer kid, like a brain, like his brain is a computer or some shit.
I've never seen it.
Well, that's a beautiful shot, though. Look at that, fucking gorgeous tree.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's like a computer brain. That's some. Gosh, I don't remember the fucking plot. It's a good movie, but I don't think I'll be grabbing it. Yeah, I won't be grabbing it. Okay. Hello. My son can't sleep. Little master, it's okay. You can go lay in my room, okay? You can keep the door open if you want. All right. 8,000 units, Tombone.
Oh my God.
Do you think this is gonna hang out like this 6-string?
I think it has more potential to sell out than 6-string. But I think it's gonna hang in there for a while. It's a lot of units.
It's a lot of units. Terrence, I'm not sure when Exorcist goes to VOD for the UK, but I'll try and find out all that information and post it, either here in a community tab or some of my social medias, X or whatever the hell it's called now, and Instagram. I'll post stuff there. Griff says I might go in for D.A.R.Y.L in Prophecy, but not tonight. We'll have to think about it this weekend. Montgalaire says Tony's drafting up the eBay listings.
They'll be on there eventually for sure.
They will. Hey, PJ, this is my buddy PJ. Rare Blue Ape has more alternative titles: Mr. Quack Quack and the Rare Blue Ape and Cap'n Croc and the Rare. Are you serious? Is that real? I mean, you're a professional comedian, so I don't know if you're fucking with me or if that's real. Because that's weird as shit.
Cap'n Croc and the Rare Blue Apes sounds awesome.
Does it?
Yeah. Mr. Quack Quack and the Rare Blue Ape. That's, oh my God. I would go see them as a band too.
PJ, are you excited for this box set, man? I'm curious. Are you? He's a Vinegar Syndrome fan. I didn't realize that till we met, and he actually knew me from this. So that was kind of fun. Okay, D.A.R.Y.L. I'll read D.A.R.Y.L. VSU is excited to present the 4K debut of Simon Windsor's cyborg action spectacular D.A.R.Y.L. or D.A.R.Y.L. Newly and exclusively restored for this release by Vinegar Syndrome. While 10-year-old D.A.R.Y.L. might seem like your above-average junior high student, he is in fact a highly sophisticated robot developed by the government as a potential weapon. Of course, they would make a 10-year-old kid as a weapon.
Yeah.
Perfect idea. When Uncle Sam decides to terminate the project and deactivate him, the scientist responsible for his development make it their mission to save D.A.R.Y.L, setting into motion a battle of wits as the young cyborg uses all of his skills to outsmart his would-be destroyers, resulting in a thrilling and action-packed display of incredible car chases and stunt work. In keeping with the VSU tradition, D.A.R.Y.L comes housed in the custom VSU packaging with brand new feature-length making-of documentary, including its director and crew. What about cast? Obviously, director's going to talk about it.
That honestly sounds like something I've seen before.
You probably have. This was
maybe I have.
well-known movie. So I mean, this is essentially Short Circuit, but it's a kid instead of Johnny Five. Short Circuit's better.
So they don't want to destroy him because he looks like a kid.
He looks like a kid. But that bitch is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
It's like Terminator, but he's a child. But he's gentle. Something like that.
But he could kill you.
David brings up a good point. The box set is kind of like something weird back in the day. Is it good? No. Is it fascinating? He says it is to him. I love something weird, and I love the stuff that something weird puts out. But there's something about this box set that's rubbing me the wrong way, and I can't put my finger on it. It's not the Blue Monkeys necessarily, but there's something about it that I'm like, I don't know, man. This isn't exactly what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was hoping for, honestly.
Well, not that.
Not that. No. Sean asked, did I buy the Psycho set? I didn't. I'm happy with my Blu-rays. What about you, Tony?
I did. I didn't have the Blu-rays, and I had them on Amazon and that for like a while. And then this came out, and I was like, all right, I'll get that. And I don't remember where I ordered it from, so I didn't get that in yet. I ordered that and the Hellraiser one from, I think, Diabolic. I think.
Okay.
It's either that or Arrow, but I'm pretty sure I ordered it from Diabolic.
Yeah. Nowadays, that's where I go as well.
Yeah.
Daikatana with some new information. Neil Breen has a beautiful ass. Everybody, pass it along.
Who's Neil Breen?
Oh man, you're lucky you don't know who Neil Breen is. He's one of the worst filmmakers of all time, but he's also one of the greatest filmmakers of all time.
He's saying this guy has a nice ass.
Yes.
Oh. I thought it was a woman. I don't want to look at a man's butt right now.
No.
I'll take his word for it. How's that?
There you go.
Shayna says I have no ass.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. You know, I definitely have an ass. And shit comes out of somewhere.
Thank you, Dr. Tonebone.
You're welcome.
If she hates asses, then it's a good thing, I guess. Midlife says, I wonder what the April Fool's $10 will get you. I'm guessing it's tied into the box set, which now kind of sucks because, I mean, in a way, maybe it's not. If you don't want the box set, you could probably sell that to somebody who didn't get it. You know, people are like, oh shit, I didn't buy it, but who's gonna sell it to me? I've got it, $100, and people will buy it, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sudden Fury's on the going out of print list. Holy crap, that is a phenomenal. That's number one on the list of movies that Blind Bias from Vinegar Cinema that blew me away. Sudden Fury. If you don't have it, get it. So good. So good. Sean says, have you guys seen what Barrett Oliver looks like now? I haven't.
Is that kid?
Yeah. Now. Holy fuck.
What the fuck?
Me now? What? No way. What? I don't believe it. No way. No, that's not true. Why does he look like an old-timey prospector, like Jamaican folk singer? I don't believe it. What the fuck?
Wow.
Did he travel back in time and now he's like a gold prospector in the hills?
Yeah, right. Get off my land.
This is why I don't want my kids to be child actors. That's what Hollywood does to you, man.
Yeah, but name them from something else.
Right. Daryl and already sorry. PJ says it's real, and he says, "Hell no, is he getting this box set?" Oh man, yeah, that's a rough one, dude. Jesus. Mac and Me. I mean, it doesn't have a 4K, dude. Mac and Me, super pimped out box set. Now that a release.
Yeah.
Bitch. Hell yeah, man. Monster Squad VSU would have been awesome, dude. Oh, I would have actually read that book.
Yeah.
I mean,
no shit.
Dude.
Yeah.
At least it's getting out. Terrence, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I fully appreciate what a mini miracle it is to get a film made. So happy for you. Best wishes from Scotland. Terrence, thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Actually, my ADR recordist, his name is Scott, and he's from Scotland. So that's cool. A Scottish connection to the movie. Thank you, Terrence, for that. I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you.
He's a Scot from Scotland.
He's a Scot from Scotland, yeah. Let's see. John says D.A.R.Y.L won't be another 6-string, but I think they're content with it being in stock on their site for a while, which it will be. When is the fall sale? I'm sure they will come out with that now. Well, I don't know if they're going to do a fall sale, but who knows? You know, they might do something to hey, what was that last one called? The warehouse sale. Hey, this shit isn't selling, so please take it. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Usually the Black. Here's the thing about Black Friday that we have to realize. They've killed Black Friday. They themselves have killed Black Friday, Tony, with the warehouse sale, with Subscriber Week. Those are sales that have better deals than Black Friday. Black Friday is supposed to be the best fucking price of anything. If there's anything you're on the fence about and it's in stock, like over 1,000 copies, wait, because it may be in a Subscriber Week sale. That's not going away. They're going to keep doing that because they generate sales. And I'm surprised that Severin hasn't done that because I'm sure Severin needs to do that. I can't imagine that they're, raking in the bucks with their heavy pricing, right?
No, I was surprised to see you bought Nightmare.
I did, only because it was at a discount, and I do for the most part, like the movie. It's really more of a family drama than anything, but I decided to grab it because it is sort of a historical piece. But I want to get the Psychic, but I'm not paying $50 for that one. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Still.
I'll probably get Nightmare another time too. I waited and I finally got that Action Mutante, or however you say it. So I got, I'm glad I waited for those. I didn't watch them yet, but I'm glad I waited because I saved.
Right. DC says, wow, surprised everyone was upset over the box set. We're not upset necessarily. I mean, I'm not necessarily like, fuck you, you motherfuckers. You're supposed, why did you really shit I wanted? It was more like, oh, all right, pass.
Yeah.
It's like same old. Oh, wait. The timing is off. I'll still do it anyway. Hey, guys, it's Vinegar Syndrome's Lost Pictures box set. There it is. Timing was off, but whatever. You still get the idea.
Yeah.
God damn it, man. Nah, it's more like, all right, I guess I'm saving money there. That's not for me. Ash says, I think at this point I might be buying Cool Duty movies before these releases. Oh. You know what? I love Sean. He's a good guy, and I'm actually very excited to see Desert Fiends.
Yeah,
Decent.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that coming out. DC says, "Is he in Corn?"
Oh yeah, right.
That's pretty funny. What the hell? Yeah, maybe he is. Maybe that's the style.
He looks like he's seen some shit, you know.
He looks Amish. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's an Amish old timey prospector now.
He looks miserable as hell, whatever he is.
Oh, PJ says, unfortunately, I am going to get it. I've got a subscription. But okay, but here's the question, PJ: are you subscribing for next year? Because I think this year has been ass. Just I mean, awful. Like just like disappointment after disappointment. Personally, I think Tony maybe he's in the same boat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not their best year for sure. Was Sidekicks this year?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe I think it kicked off the year. You're like, hey, all right, Sidekicks.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the year happened.
I can't remember what comes out when they, but I just remember that was like really. I thought that was either December or January, but yeah.
Absolutely. Everybody's still waiting for the Joe Spinell doll. We are.
Yeah. My sweaty Spinell doll.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
DC says, but there's no way of predicting what will sell, and if you miss one sale, it might be a while before you get another chance. Absolutely, but only buy if it's really on sale, because if it's not on sale, then you're paying full price, and you might as well just buy it whenever you want. And it necessarily doesn't always take a while to be added, because like Melting Man was on the last one. I was shocked that Melting Man was there already. A lot of like recent-ish ones were there. It just really depends on, it pops up. Reedy Boy says, going to get that 10 film box set. It's pretty cheap, and you get a booklet. It's pretty cheap, sure, and you get a booklet, but look at the contents. Again, they're lost, so it's hard. It's really hard to say, oh, these are all going to suck ass.
Maybe if we could see trailers, we'd be like, okay, maybe that looks interesting.
Yeah.
Can't find them. Why, if they're still lost, we can't find them on the internet. How the hell did Vinegar Syndrome find them? In their warehouse in the back, right? Next to that box of lenticular demon wind covers.
Exactly. Yeah, all the ones that were left over that they were hanging out.
Yeah.
PJ's on the fence. Man, I don't know. This is, by the way, the last Vinegar Syndrome announcement of the year. Well, we're gonna get October, but this is how they go out, because they don't release in December. So this is their last bunch of movies. We got 2 more, secret titles.
Mm-hmm.
But if secret titles are any indication, they're not gonna be the ones that are gonna move sales. So keep that in mind.
Yep.
DC says maybe Falcor did something bad, some bad things to him. Oh man, why do you have to go there? Is this the face of a man who's seen too much of Falcor? Oh God, yikes! I mean, who knows? I'm not gonna insult the guy. Maybe there may be some health issues going on. I don't know if he's, maybe that's his new style. I don't know, but I hope he's well, no matter what. I hope he's alive. I think he's alive, but I hope he's well, mentally and physically, and enjoying his life wherever it is. Let's see. Joe Jack says, "Hey guys, rough night for sure. These are not November titles. I do like D.A.R.Y.L, but damn." Yeah. PJ says, "I bet every movie in that box set is better than Skinamarink and Hot Waters." PJ and I actually saw Skinamarink together We were in the same theater, and we actually didn't know we were in the same theater, but then we met afterwards, and we had the same reaction to that one. Yeah, that's a rough watch.
I haven't heard anything good about that.
It was one of those things, kind of like Emperor's New Clothes, or like a lot of horror people were like, "Fuck yeah, dude, this is awesome! This is a new face of horror." But then you watch it, you're like, "Get the fuck out of here!" There's like a black screen for like 10 minutes. It's
Really,
I don't know. It's lame, dude. Super lame. Although I will say, Doug Bradley loved it. Pinhead loved Skinamarink. It was
Really?
one of his favorite movies of last year. I was shocked. It's like, okay, hey man, cool. Ragnar agrees. Been a shitty year. Before we wrap this up, we should talk about Prophecy because we have not addressed the big 4K in the room. That, for the most part, I think is decent. I think people really get a kick out of this one. Great cast. I love this guy, Elias Coates.
Yeah,
Amazing. Great actor. Casey Jones, man.
yep.
Virginia Madsen. I love how the angels sit in this.
Yeah, that's cool.
Vigo.
Wow, I didn't know all those people were in this. I only remember Christopher Walken.
It's a good cast. It is a good cast.
I don't know if it's this one or if it's another one, but I remember him watching this couple. They were gonna like kill themselves in a car, and they were gonna hit a wall or something. And he's like listening to them talk, and they're like, "I'm gonna do it." He's like, "I want you to do it." You know, he's like talking like, you know, and then like I think one of them dies and the other one doesn't. I don't remember how it went, but like, that's like the only thing that sticks in my head.
I believe that's this movie because I remember Amanda Plummer's like super crazy in this movie. Brittany Murphy, Eric Roberts, Glenn Danzig, Vincent Spano, Brad Dourif. Wow, it's a huge cast in these movies.
Wow, Glenn Danzig.
Right. Tony, would you read this to us, please?
Oh, sure. In Gregory Wyden's landmark of indie horror, The Prophecy, Christopher Walken and Eric Stoltz star as angels Gabriel and Simon, each determined to claim a tortured and violent soul, thus setting in motion or preventing the end times. In Greg Spence's thrilling sequel, The Prophecy 2, Dark Angel Gabriel returns from hell so that he can try to kill and claim the soul of a nurse who, unbeknownst to her, is pregnant with an angel. In Patrick Lucier's The Prophecy 3, a murdered half-angel, half-human realizes his post-mortem supernatural potential, only to be swayed by a set of demons to turn to the dark side. But Gabriel has other plans. All three films have been newly and exclusively restored by Vinegar Syndrome specifically for this release and come loaded with all new and exclusive bonus features, including director, cast, and crew interviews, providing the ultimate foray into good versus evil.
The ultimate foray. There you go. HDR. Nice. These got to be on Tubi, right?
I would say.
Plus it's on prophecy shit. Like Nostradamus prophecy.
Looking at The Prophecy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that would make a difference. Oh, no.
No. Maybe. I wonder if we did the yes.
That's crazy. I'm surprised.
These are lost. Prophecy films. Back to this.
Yeah.
You can. Well, it says it's on Tubi. Let's see. If we click the... No, it's just going to open the Tubi link. It says it's on Tubi. Maybe I'm spelling it stupid. But or maybe it is on here and it's just like there's so many options.
Yeah.
Maybe it is on here. Well, apparently it's on here, guys. If you want TBYB, I'm not gonna go through everything on Tubi here, but Prophecy, yeah. I mean, this is something I would consider eventually getting, but oh my god, it's gonna be $50. Look at this. MSRP went up. So it's $100 with a sale price of $50. So you'll be saving $13, something like that. What about the Prophecy 1 through 3? You're excited for this, Tombone?
Yeah, it sounds interesting. I didn't watch them back then. I'll watch it now. It won't be on 4K because I still don't have a 4K TV, but
oh yeah,
yeah.
Fun times over at your place.
Fuck, man. Going fucking crazy.
John says D.A.R.Y.L can disguise himself as Amish or homeless, but he's not fooling me. I know he's a robot. He will not escape your eagle eye. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Adam says, I think Black Christmas 4K is going to be unveiled during the Black Friday sale. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, he means Christmas Evil. I don't think they do a re-release as a secret title, because if people buy the package, a lot of people don't want to double dip on something. I don't think I would. Steve says, is there any nudity in D.A.R.Y.L? And the answer is no. I believe 0. you see D.A.R.Y.L's robot balls. I don't know. And he goes, go get some.
The funny thing is, when he was 12 in that movie, his balls were dreaded.
Right.
And now it's just his head.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jetstream, D.A.R.Y.L is a good pairing for Cloak and Dagger, but I can't drop 50 for each. Yeah, it's 40 now, and apparently that's going to be the cheapest it'll be for now, because I think it'll go up for Black Friday. At least that's what they've said. Let's see. Josue says he's still waiting for the Black Emmanuel fashion wardrobe. That hasn't come in yet? That's crazy. What are you going to do with that, though? Are you really going to, like, dress her up with magnets? I mean, I guess you paid for it, so you want to use it, but... Joe Jack says VSU is kind of Vincent Kidline now. I mean, they just put out Showgirls, though. The last movie was Showgirls.
Yeah.
You know, so who knows? The next movie could be Sliver or 9.5 Weeks.
Wow.
It's weird. VSU line is pretty strange.
We had Roadhouse.
And Roadhouse.
What was it? Roadhouse, then Showgirls? Or no?
Yeah. No, wait, was it? No, was it Roadhouse, Cloak and Dagger, then Showgirls? I believe that's what it was.
Like Roadhouse sidekicks, then Showgirls, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's a sidekicks. Shit. Wait. So Cloak and Dagger was before that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I have them in order on here.
Oh, you have them in order. Okay, there you go. Look at you paying attention to numbers on the spines. I think I know what happened to Barrett Oliver. He was a member of Scientology. Mystery solved. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, well.
PJ says Christopher Walken makes it worth it. He's definitely good in it. He's definitely good.
Yeah.
So Ragnar confirms there are 5 prophecy movies. What the
Oh, there's 5.
So why the hell are you giving us an incomplete box set? You think they're going to release 4 and 5 separate? 5? Hold on. Prophecy 4. Uprising. Okay.
Oh, and Kari War's in it.
Oh man. Prophecy 5, Forsaken. Oh yeah, the Kari War double feature. Kari War is gorgeous, man.
God. Why don't they just have a box set of her movies?
I think that's coming because we need Prophecy 4 and 5. Interesting. All right, well, So there you go, guys. It's not a complete box set, but it is what it is.
Maybe it has something to do with the rights or something. Maybe like those three are just, I don't know, legal wise. Or maybe they're just thinking, well, nobody cares about 4 and 5. I don't know. Who knows why they do the shit they do, you know?
Who knows? Who knows? The shadow knows. John says, am I going to pick up Delirium? Saw on your letterbox that you thought it was not bad. I was thoroughly impressed by it. Actually, I didn't hate it, but I don't think I need to own it. The Delirium movie that came out, I don't know when, but yeah, I guess months ago. I didn't hate it, but I don't need to own it. Caveman, hello. Good to have you here. Let's see. Ash says, what do you think the mystery movies are? Trash 1 and 2? They're not gonna be I'd be surprised if they're movies we've even heard of.
What are the hints for them?
We don't. Oh wait, did we get hints on those? Somebody said that. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's do that. That's right. 2 secret titles. Well, this is gonna be exciting. Okay. All right, everybody. Detective hats on. Put on your best Sherlock Holmes hats.
Yep.
Let's figure this out. Not ready to join the dark side with a trilogy of bloody and stylish supernatural horrors with the Prophecy 1 and 3 on 4K UHD for the first time? Okay. Your javelin throwing arm too worn out to add fatal games to your collection? Not ready to find your new favorite in 10 lost for decades jaw droppers? I mean, I'll be happy if I like one of them. From the forgotten depths of American genre cinema, there's hope for you yet with our duo of secret releases. As we've hopefully demonstrated in the past, you haven't, we have often saved the weirdest and wildest and most unexpected films as surprises. And this upcoming duo will be no different, including the world 4K UHD debut of a slimy epic from one of the greatest genre filmmakers to ever live. They gotta proofread this shit, dude.
Jesus.
To ever live, along with another never on disc treasure that will surely satiate those craving squirm-inducing carnage. I mean the easy hint is Squirm. Are they putting out Squirm on Blu-rays? Isn't Squirm already on Blu-ray?
Scream Factory, I think.
Right. That's what I thought as well. And then Slimy Epic. I mean, are we talking about the green slime? Because that would be amazing, actually. I love the green slime. And it says greatest genre filmmakers to ever live. Kinji Fukasaku directed Green Slime, and he's the one who, beyond all his Yakuza films, he did Battle Royale, which is a phenomenal film.
Oh, okay.
Holy fuck. I mean, dude, I would be very impressed if they gave us Green Slime on 4K. Maybe I'm getting myself too worked up, but that's exciting.
You're putting too much hope into this.
I am. And Green Slime isn't an amazing movie, but it's a fun space adventure movie. It's got a really fun soundtrack. Fuck. I would be very happy and very impressed if that's what that is. But the Squirm on Blu-ray again, because it's not a 4K. Oh, it said never on disc, so it's not Squirm.
So never on disc treasure.
Treasure, squirming treasure. I mean, it could be anything. Maybe that's it. DC says Walken isn't in 4 and 5, so maybe that's why.
Okay. So I knew it had to be something.
He must have walked out. Oh. Caveman says, FYI, Big Lots has a 20% off sale Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, who knows if they have anything good, though. PJ says 4 and 5 suck. I'm surprised VS didn't release those instead. Oh,
That's the secret titles.
that's the secret. Exactly. Those are the
Yeah.
secret titles. What? And for some reason, 5 will be in 4K.
Yeah.
There you go. Midlife. Yeah, there you go. 4 and 5 will be the secret titles. There you go. Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's maybe they're both bug movies. Maybe slimy means like a slimy bug. Maybe maggots. Something.
Slug, maybe? Slug? No, Slugs has a Blu-ray, so no, that wouldn't be that. Eternal agrees we need a Kari Word box set.
Hell yeah.
DC, he says, the stuff 4K. That's interesting. But I wouldn't necessarily call the stuff slimy.
No.
But I mean, they've twisted words before. But remember, guys, it's from. So, is that a secret hint? I don't know. It potentially could be. John says Vinegar Syndrome isn't putting out crap here like Prophecy 4 and 5. They're focusing on highbrow cinema like Rare Blue Apes and the Cannibal Isles or something. I mean, I think that's that movie alone is probably the most insane thing I've seen that any company put out. That is some wild fucking shit. Gosh, that is some fucking crazy shit, dude. David Becker says Reanimated 4K or Society 4K. I don't know. I think those are too good. Those are too good. Those aren't secret titles. You announce we've got Society in 4K. That's gonna sell. That people will buy the bundle for that. I would. That's an amazing movie.
I think it's boring until the end.
I like Society quite a bit, but yeah, I mean that ending is phenomenal, man. That shit is 4K.
It's so fucked.
So crazy, dude.
That was one of the first box like editions that I got from MVD when they were sending me stuff to review. I wish I still had it though. That was really cool.
That release was awesome. John says Flubber. Ragnar says Slime City. Probably. Maybe. Who directed that?
Slime City's good though. I like Slime City. I'd be fine with a 4K for that.
Gosh, what was the name of the director? I'm blanking on his name. But I wouldn't consider him like a genre great or anything. God, I'm blanking on his name.
I used to have the DVD. I don't know where the hell it is. I think it's in a box.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the story that Cool Duder said a long time ago? He got Slime City. It was like in one of his videos. He said he had gotten Slime City and it was like in a green box or something. And like the guy's like, "Do you want us to sign it for you?" And he's like, "No." He didn't realize he bought it from like the cast or something.
Oh. Well, that's funny.
That was like an old video of him,
Mm-hmm. Ragnar, you're right. Warner Archive put it out, but this will be a UHD debut, so it's technically still works because there is no 4K of it. So that's exciting. Now I'm really excited for that, but I shouldn't. Stop it. I shouldn't get my hopes up. I should not get my hopes up.
I don't know. Slime. The words slimy, and then this, squirm inducing. It sounds like insect bug movies or something like that. Like, and it has, to me, it gets me excited because it has potential. I like feeling uncomfortable while watching the movie then because it gives you another experience. Like I don't really get scared any. I'm not scared of a movie or anything. The fucking Nun, that's something else. But like jump scares are one thing, but like bugs, then you start feeling all buggy and that'd be cool if it was that. And Stanley and Horror High was one of the secret titles, wasn't it? Back when
I don't remember.
I think it was.
Might have been. I think they might have been.
So
yeah. That's
They're
possible.
not all. They're not all shit. Sometimes you get a good one.
Sometimes, absolutely.
Mostly
Slimy
shit.
Slugs. Yeah, slugs is possible. Adam says Slimy makes me think of Street Trash, but Synapse is releasing it on 4K. Yeah, I mean, Synapse probably wants it. I don't think they're going to be partnering up after the whole Thriller situation. DC says, yeah, from equals double stuff. So stuff 4K. You did it! By Jove, you've cracked the case!
I think he's
I mean,
got it.
Yeah, stuff 4K is kind of cool. I think people would enjoy that. But didn't stuff, isn't that Shelf?
Arrow.
Arrow, that's right. I feel like they would put it out. Blood Nasty.
Well,
nasty.
Scream Factory put out From Beyond, and then we got From Beyond from Vinegar Syndrome.
True, but I think they have a deal with Scream Factory or something.
Mm.
Oh, it's a Richard Gabby movie.
Oh.
Linnea's in it. This feels more like Culture Shock, to be honest.
What was that called?
Blood Nasty.
Blood Nasty. Is that on YouTube or anything? Like,
Well, probably.
that sounds interesting.
I would not be surprised if it was there or not. Let's see. Yeah, Arrow's probably gonna do Society in 4K.
Surprised they haven't.
It'll eventually come out. Daniel says nothing of interest for me, but I just learned of the Kino sale. Got Death Wish 5. Yeah, Kino sale, a real sale where stuff is you can find stuff for less than $10 and actual movies that deserve your attention. I hate to say that because all movies are special in their own way. And I'm saying that as a filmmaker, but as a film fan, some movies don't need to be watched.
Yeah.
But who knows? You never know when you're gonna find something you love. David, that would be great. Neon Maniacs. Oh God, that's such a good movie. I would love that. I
never saw it.
Excuse me. Eternal. Yeah, we talked about Squirm, but Squirm already has a Blu-ray, and according to this, it's a never on disc treasure, so it cannot be Squirm. And Bubba Fett said they will be crap.
I hope not. I hope not.
I think it will be.
Those words, I'm gonna remember those words, and I'm gonna see the titles and be like, "What the fuck does that have to do with Slimy?"
Right, exactly. Joe Jack says, so the October titles are gonna be huge, right? We'll find out. We'll find out in a couple weeks. Maybe Tony and I will go live to discuss it if we can.
Yeah.
If all goes well. I don't know, man. This is kind of a bummer, to be honest. I feel like.
Yeah.
I was ready to pre-order the whole thing, but I like D.A.R.Y.L, but I don't think I want to own it. The Prophecy thing I can wait for.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Fatal Games. And I really don't think I want this. Unless somebody does an in-depth... The thing is, nobody on YouTube does reviews anymore, really, except for Graham and Manview Film. From what I've seen, most people just don't review the content. And that's what I like doing because because nobody else was doing that. But I just don't want to sit through this shit anymore and just be like, this fucking sucks. This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'd rather just, I'll stick to my Letterboxd reviews and leave it there. But
I was thinking about reviewing something the other day. I don't know. I was thinking about doing the Amazon Jail 1 and 2. Just maybe. I don't know. Just something. Then I was like, I don't know what I want to review, so I'm looking. And okay. I don't know. So I get the itch sometimes.
I saw Amazon Jail 1, and I'm still glad I'm not a subscriber. I'll say that. I just don't like, prison movies in general, and but if you're a Brazilian butt fan, you'll enjoy the movie.
Did you like the Reform School Girls?
I like that one, but there was tons of lady flesh, and it was that had like a fun, campiness to it.
I just saw it for the first time not that long ago, and I liked it. I'm glad I have that one.
Yeah, that's a fun movie.
Yeah.
Ronald says, could it be Mimic? Well, now that they have a deal with Paramount, I don't know. Not a huge fan of Mimic.
I don't. Well, there's like 3 Mimics that I know of. I think so.
I'm guessing he's thinking about the Roach one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there you go. So there
1,
are
2, 3. Yep.
Yikes. Okay.
So I feel like that could. The first Mimic wasn't bad.
I honestly just didn't buy the idea. By the way, spoilers for Mimic. I didn't like the idea. I didn't buy that a giant roach could look like a human and pretend to be a man. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. That's just so stupid. Not even in science fiction will I believe that shit. That was like a bridge too high for me to cross.
I remember that, but I don't remember why. Like, I don't remember anything.
Oh yeah, there was a flu or something, and then they created roaches that were a cure, but then the roaches became humans. It didn't make any sense to me. Yeah, but
well, maybe we need to watch it again.
No, I'm good.
Maybe, and then it'll be on your guilty pleasures.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know about that.
What's the other one? There's Mimic, and then there's what's the other one that I'm thinking of that was like a bug movie about back then?
A 90s bug movie? I don't know. Like early 2000s.
It was like around the same time that came out too, I think.
I don't remember.
Or maybe I'm thinking Species. I don't know.
Potentially. Mimic. Adam says Mira Sorvino was the first actress he had a crush on. She's great. She's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a movie she doesn't really think about very often.
Yeah.
DC says Second Sight wins the year, quality over quantity, and releasing movies that people like also helps. I think that guides them. The Relic. Hey, there you go, May. Nice.
The Relic. Was it the Relic?
But it's not a bug. It's like a giant monster. Like a.
Okay, well, maybe.
Fuck. Maybe it's Joe's apartment. Fuck me. Hold on a minute.
Oh, I hope it's not.
It's got Megan Ward in it though. Never on Disc Treasure. Squirm-inducing carnage? No, I guess it's not. But man, Freaked. What are you doing? Put out Freaked. Jesus. I mean, maybe they can't. I don't know what the hell the problem is with Freaked, but
yeah.
God damn it.
Because we want it.
Yeah. I mean, they put out like Fade to Black. I think that was Fade to Black was the last release that like, fuck yes. But
I didn't really care about that movie. I saw it before they announced it.
Gotcha. It's all right.
And I thought the girl that looked like Marilyn Manson in it, or not Marilyn Manson, Marilyn Monroe.
Oh yeah.
She was gorgeous. But I don't know. I just didn't like it. But maybe if I watch it again, I don't think I have it anymore. Oh yeah, I do. I do.
And it loves you.
It loves me.
Absolutely.
Well, of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Of course. David says, if you're on a budget, absolutely do your research and wait for a sale. But don't forget that the VS mission statement is about saving these movies before they're lost in time and no one can see them. Sure. Yeah, true.
I feel like that should have been a super chat.
But at the same time, do you want to see them? I know Aaron Pinn loves his blind buys. But man, try before you buy is just smart, especially nowadays when like a loaf of bread is almost $10 in some places. Prices are going up, man. You don't need to be dropping money on a random box set of monkey kid movies from the 70s. Yeah, kid movies. It's your money, but do what you got to do, and just be smart about it. Joe Jack says, but you got to go to Vinegar Syndrome if you want Gorgo and Killer Condom on 4K. I liked Killer Condom. I think it's a fun movie, but I forgot how gay it was.
Oh.
It's a pretty gay movie, which, fine. Love is love and all that. But
the main detective is gay, right?
yeah, and he picks up like a male prostitute, and I was like, wait, how fucking far is this scene gonna go? And I was like, I forgot that element of the movie, but it's a fun ass movie, and I do highly recommend you guys check it out. But it's not a movie I need to own, especially on 4K.
That box for it is really nice. Nice. The artwork is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where is it? Where is it? Where I put it. Anyway, like the spine is pretty neat because it's like a condom.
Mm-hmm.
And it says Killer Condom, and it has like the condom on it. It's like the whole spine, so it's kind of neat. Some of them, it's just plain, but this is. I thought that was kind of neat. What the hell is it?
It should have come with a condom though, right? Like a special. The first 2,000 copies comes with a special Vinegar Syndrome condom or something.
Maybe it's like a special slipcover over top.
There you go.
That's a condom. You roll it down.
Oh man, there you go.
That's what the April Fool thing is. You're supposed to buy killer condoms so you can get that condom and put it over your slip.
Maybe. They should have mentioned that.
I know.
Eternal says, I was looking at IMDb about movies that's still on VHS. Maybe the mystery movies are Blood Beach and Death Row Diner. It will not be Blood Beach. Blood Beach is in Wright's Hell. DC might have Extra 2. It could potentially be Extra 2 because, who has Part 1? Who put out Part 1? A while ago. Not Arrow. Somebody else put out Part 1. It's out of print, but, Vinegar Syndrome had 3. Whatever it is, we'll be here covering it live when it does drop on Black Friday, Thanksgiving aftermath. But here's a look at a tip of the iceberg of what we're going to get. Overall, because there's 2 things that I'll eventually buy. I'm eventually gonna get Prophecy. I'll eventually get Fatal Games, so it's not a whole bunch of disappointment tonight. But that box set, I'm a little bummed about. Tony, overall, what do you think? You happy with Black Friday so far?
Well, I'm excited for the ones we don't know yet because of what I in the description. And I've never seen D.A.R.Y.L, the Prophecy movies, or Fatal Games. I'm looking forward to seeing those. But I am disappointed in that box set. It was like, I totally thought it was going to be like some things I might have heard of. I'm like, oh, okay. And then it's in there like some kind of like a couple gems, maybe. I don't know. It's just not that. That does feel like an AGFA box set. That
that's a good way to put it. Yeah. And the irony, if it was an AGFA box set, I probably would be more inclined to buy it. But I feel like AGFA has more of my taste of what would go in this kind of thing. You look at a box set like this, but there's like nothing I want to watch here. None of these are like, ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
None of this is something I want to watch. And well, I hope somebody reviews it. We'll keep an eye on YouTube for that. See if anyone will tell us about that. I do want to drop a reminder for you all. Gold Ninja Video will be releasing my first film on Blu-ray with an extra film. One of my lost films will be on there, and hopefully you'll enjoy it more than what's on that box set. But up to you, dealer's choice as always. As a filmmaker, I open myself up to the criticism of other people because that is what you do with art. But I won't go looking for your review necessarily because I don't read reviews at all. Anyway, that's coming out at the end of the month, and then my Exorcist movie will also be out on VOD and limited theatrical. And while you're here, let's watch the trailer one more time because I'm so excited for it.
What are we dealing with here?
Her name is Huxley Hendricks. She's dying. I think we can save her.
3 priests to represent the Trinity. Round-the-clock exorcisms.
When do we start?
How soon can you pack?
What exactly are we going to be doing today?
Be careful. She bites. She asked for you.
By Huxley.
By name.
Here to help you.
Tonight is the night. Open your eyes.
It wants us here,
Well, I'm out.
all at the same time.
Sophie, wait.
This isn't an exorcism.
Where'd she go?
It's a trap.
Hello?
It's getting antsy.
Well, let's not keep it waiting.
Reveal your name.
You'll not have it! Cast him into the bottomless pit!
You don't scare me.
What do you want with me? This is war, Olivia. Between my boss and your boss.
You will die. That's why you're here.
There is no escape.
Will!
There's no hope.
Free this girl!
He's gone, gone, gone.
I'm mad at you.
Corey.
Woo! I'm happy. It's always nice to have it all come together, and then it's nerve-wracking when you show it to people. Daniel says, I can't buy incomplete franchise sets anymore. I'll stick with my Echo Bridge 5-film Prophecy Blu-ray I bought for $5.
Hey, there you go.
I can see that. Yeah.
I still have some of the Hellraiser movies that aren't out. Like everybody keeps releasing 1, 2, 3. Now we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have it's one of those 4 there's 4 of them on it.
Yeah.
So I've never watched them. I'm always I never see these out anywhere else. So I keep it. It's somewhere over here.
For shits and giggles.
Shit. You never know.
John says, who does Vinegar Syndrome consider one of the greatest genre filmmakers to ever live besides Cardona Jr.? It's a good question. I mean, they could honestly consider anybody a genre great, as we've seen their tastes be so unique. I don't know. All right, let's wrap it up. This has been the halfway to Black Friday Flash pre-order, and I'm bummed, but whatever. I guess it is what it is. We
Well, like you said, your wife will be happy.
she will indeed. She will indeed. I mean, again, part of if there's anything. I guess if you order anything, right, you still get the free shipping and it still comes out soon, right? Or do you have to order the package? I think if you just order anything, you're fine, but I don't know, man. $63. We'll see. Yeah, I'm good for now. I'm good for now. Sorry, I said halfway. Regular. Thank you. Thank you, DC. It's 10:36. I had a long day. Regular Black Friday Flash pre-order. Tony, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll join me for October 1st when we find out whatever the hell is coming out for Halloween. And hopefully people get it in time for Halloween.
Yeah. I always hope that October is a good month, for because of Halloween, but it hasn't really been memorable.
No, and can I be honest? I kind of like the disappointment in a way because it's fun to talk about, but it's only because it's become the norm. But I think if we got month after from a month of like, oh wow, this sucks, but holy shit, this is great, this is pretty amazing stuff, then I think that would change. Our appreciation of the label or whatever. At least mine would. There's so many more. I don't want to be reductive to any movie necessarily that I haven't seen, but I think that I think that 10 film box set could have been something legendary, and I honestly feel like they let it slip through their fingers. And how is that a first in home video history? Because they're all lost. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Because that's what they said. It'll be a first in home video releasing, and I'm guessing it's just movies that have just never been out, ever. But regardless, whoever buys it, I hope they enjoy it. And
I hope we're wrong and we actually like more, like some of them. If I could like at least one of them, that'd be that. Well, whatever. I'm getting it anyway. I bought the damn thing already up technically.
You should at least watch that monkey movie and do a review on it. Because if it fucking sucks, I think you do a really funny review about how he had to suffer through his child monkey movie.
Oh yeah.
Apes. I apologize.
I probably will watch that one. And
Ginger Lynn. Yeah. All right, gang. Thanks for hanging with us. Take care of yourselves. I just wrapped Exorcist. I'm on to my next film, which is going to be shooting in December, which is quicker than I thought it was going to be, but we're rushing it for a reason. And I'll talk about that movie when it gets closer to the making of it. But I'm excited for it. As a matter of fact, it's probably the most exciting thing I've done. And I'm hoping to do it justice. And no, it's not Leech Woman. I think Leech Woman got canceled, unfortunately. But we'll talk about that some other day. For now, Tony, is there anything you want to shout out before we say goodbye?
No, not really. My channel's still there. I'm not gone, but I'll be probably going back to streaming Wednesdays whenever Shayna's parents come back from vacation, which is first week of October. So hopefully the second week of October we'll go live on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that again.
Go.
So
Fantastic. Well, stay tuned for more Tone Bone. And as for this channel, I don't know what's going to be happening, but I think I'll cover the Vinegar Syndrome October, and we'll see. I'll leave it there. It's no secret that I've sort of stepped away from YouTube only because I've been busy with really what my passion is making movies, and YouTube itself has become so difficult to work with. I think a lot of creators are having burnout because of all the changes and things, and if something just doesn't become fun anymore, it's not worth doing. But this has been fun. I love hanging out with you guys. I love hanging out with the Tone Bone, and the communal disappointment. And hey, if you're excited for the releases, I'm very happy, and I hope you enjoyed the box set. I hope all 10 films become your favorite, because every movie deserves love, no matter how bad it is. I think every movie deserves a little affection, even from the strangest corners. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you, my friends. Take care. Good night. And remember, out there in the universe, there's a movie where giant blue apes hang out with kids. And some of you are going to buy it.